See, there's the Nekros there in the white. He's going to be spamming Desecrate. He's got a Soma Prime in his hand there, ready to go to shoot if he need be. And over here we have the Trinity. Her special abilities is she's a support frame. What she's able to do is keep everybody's health going. If you press Z, Josh, press Z, you'll be able to get everybody's health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's full at the moment.
Yeah. So we'll just wait for Kent coming in. His net's a little bit slow, but mate, that Galatine's awesome, eh?
Yeah.
Here he is. And he's going. The Trinity and the Rhino are for this combo are res frames. Their job is basically to keep us two alive, the Nekros and the Mag alive. So I'll just turn the mission on now. And just do this little puzzle. Turns it on and we've activated the mission.
They've turned off critical life support systems. I suspected they might try this. Stand by for support. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Cool.
Activating it while buying more time.
Spamming Desecrate. That's it. So this technique of desecration and pull, using these, using the Mag Prime and Nekros, we don't take our Kubros or dogs with us, because what tends to happen with this game is that when we are all shooting in that one area, it tends to block the shots. The Kubro, as it walks past, blocks the bullets. So we just come into the game with our sentinels, these orbs that you see floating up above our heads. They are each augmented with vacuum mods, which allow to suck up all the loot and the close proximity of the Warframe. So as you can see with Mag, I'm pulling in all the loot. And that's because I have the mod Greedy Pull on. So that allows me to pull in any loose object basically is pulled towards it. As you can see, I'm also dealing damage with pull as well. All these red orbs that you see there on the ground, they're all health orbs, keeping our Warframes energized and healthy. And that's because of the Warframe Nekros. As he desecrates and the bodies die, then I pull all that energy, or health rather, over to here. Now another thing that can happen with desecration is if we chop up the bodies, let's see guys, let's show them a half body. So desecrate recognises a half body as two full bodies, calculates it as a full body. In other words, chop a body up, guys, and I'll we'll go over here. So now, as that's desecrated, see that half body there? Desecrate recognises that as a full body, so we can now get benefits from that half body as well. So effectively we get double loot. That's why I keep saying to these guys and other people that do this technique that try to cut the bodies up rather than shoot and pulverise the body into nothing, because then Desecrate doesn't work very well, or doesn't work as good as. So that's why I try to chop as many bodies up, especially when we first start out, when the bodies are easier to chop up. As the mobs get a bit bigger, of course, as time goes on, it's a bit harder to chop them up. But doing this technique, we should be alright for, well, sometimes we can last up to 60 minutes. See in the top left there, that's the timer and oxygen level. The oxygen level is that white circle there, and a percentage of how much oxygen we have. If that oxygen drops down to 0, then we have to exit out, and I think we get a time. We're on a timer then to extract before the oxygen completely runs out, or before we all die rather. That's the timer there to the bottom below the white circle there, and so far we've done 13 minutes. The blue orbs that you see coming in, that's energy, and they allow us to use our abilities. If we don't have energy, we can't use our abilities. Another reason why we want to Desecrate, and another reason why I need to keep pulling, so that we all benefit from all this loot. Maximising our energy, maximising our health. Sometimes as I look down here and I show you some of this different loot that's coming in, that there, these little coloured ones are various ammo packs and things like that. That yellow one that you just saw, they're all ammo packs. Sometimes they're different resources that you can use to build Warframes and other things that you need, that you might want to build in the game. So just keep pulling in all, see all the different coloured loot that comes in. The blue orbs, and that one floating up there, that funny one that you see there, that's a mod, and that was a fusion core mod. I'll explain in a later video about all the different mods and all the little idiosyncrasies of it. For now, I'll just show you what we do in Warframe, how we farm it, kind of thing. That floating mob that you saw there, it's part of Trinity's ability to be able to hover the Warframe, hover the mob, the monster, and the person or Warframe that attacks that frozen mob receives energy, I think it is, it Josh?
The blue one.
Yeah, you know when you do that thing where the
the
that.
green one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
the blue one gives energy, and the green one gives health when you damage it.
Yeah, that's right.
But personally, I don't like it because the green one is the first ability. Sorry.
So yeah, this is the Nekros. And there he goes, he's spamming the Desecrate. There's the rhino. He's got his rhino skin on. Show us the stomp, Kent. Just stomp. You're lagging out there a little bit. Oh, there he goes. He stomped. And what stomp allows us to do is it freezes the monsters, and we can just go around and kill them once they're all frozen in time. The lower frames, the lower mobs rather, when he stomps, will just die straight away from the hit of Rhino Stomp. Yeah, so this is good, sitting pretty here. 17 minutes gone, nearly on 18 minutes now.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Holy cow.